Alright, what's up Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, this is DJ MC bringing you the next and final, I should have marked it finale, I'll do it after the stream, but the final episode of our Transformers Rise of the Dark Spark Let's Play series. This is episode 6, so last time we actually got through 4 chapters instead of our normal 2, so I can shave an episode off because there's only 2 left, so we're going to do 2 today, and then we're going to be done. So we are finishing the game today. That is happening. I'm finishing it today. Hopefully it'll take me an hour or less, but even if it doesn't, I'm finishing it today. So yeah, we have, which we got last time, a dino form. So we're going to do that just to make sure everything's working in a second. But yeah, we got to unlock, or I guess reach the dino form of the game last time, and then it's continuing us with that. I assume it's going to be like 1 chapter dino, and then it ends with Optimus Prime, because that's just how things usually work. Which is great. I love using dino form stuff, and I like using Optimus Prime, so can't lose. But yeah, so we're gonna finish it today, and then I guess we'll talk about what we're doing next at the end of the stream. So let me just make sure this is all working out, and then we'll be good to go. All right, so let's do it. Transformers: Rise of the Dark Spark, final episode of the playthrough. Oh, nice! I get a trophy. Jetfire, Trap Maker. 3 bronze boxes, huh? Right, cannon. Yeah, there's so many weapons I didn't even really use, just because of the nature of the game and the difficulty spikes and things, and it's just like, and it's not a great game. It's not because you can't change your weapons if you pick the wrong one. You kind of get pushed into using the same ones that you know work every time, and then because it's just like it's not even a game that's good enough that where you would want to just be like, oh, well, let's play around and test this and stuff. Yeah, there's a cinematic every time you transform with the dino, which is fine.
Another nuke. Time to teach lessons. Let's see what we got. Another one down.
This is just like a destructor deal. Which is fine, I mean, that's kind of what you want a dino bot to be.
He got away.
Oh, execution performing well, that's great. Nice, but probably not shielding though. Oh yeah, I guess it does. Might have been good to know in the other the last chapter. Like I almost died right at the end with the dino bot. Like I was literally just like 1 or 2 hits from death. Okay. I feel like the dino form could have dealt with that.
Continue on this way. Your size would cause too much damage on the side streets. Drift, Bumblebee, I'm on my way to your position.
Yeah, I like to use the dino form. It's effective. Can you even use the box with them? I don't even know what that would entail. Yeah, no, I can't access it. He's too big. And you can't really change weapons anyway, I don't think. At which point, why put the box there? I can't even use it. Seems like a pointless thing to have done.
Let's see what we got.
How'd I get road rage? Oh, I guess technically this counts as vehicle form. That's funny, actually, that you would count the dino form as vehicle form, because you would, and thus you would get credit for vehicle form kills using the dino. Okay. I can appreciate that. That's totally just like spammy to just use the fire, but like it works. Right? Like it just totally works.
There are energon surges emanating from further within the city. Lockdown must be there. Escape from this.
Grenade downrange! He got away! He got away! Let's see what we got!
Keep missing the executions.
He got away!
Oh snap! Okay, big boy.
He got away!
Defeat the Titan. Okay.
New prey has arrived! Let's see what we got!
Where is the Titan?
Let's see what we
Break! Nice. Got it. Restore that HP. Nice. Alright.
He got away! Let's see what we got!
I don't even actually know what the current objective is. I'm just sort of killing.
He got away! He got away!
Like, what is the objective? Yeah, okay, I'm at the rendezvous point. I guess I have to transform to open the door.
Let's see what we got!
Really not a fan of. I mean, this is not only this game. Like, I don't like games that don't have like a you've done everything, move on. Right? Like this game has like a enemies just keep coming, just move through the door. Like I'm not into that. Hey, okay, are you not gonna let me? Okay, there we go. But see, like enemies are just coming at me, and I'm like, well, I don't like that.
Energon surges originate from a subterranean facility under the city center.
Like I'll kill everybody
Battle our way there.
if you let me kill everybody. Like, it's funny because I have like almost no interest in using the non-dino form. This is not working out. Okay, thank you.
What's up, Bumblebee? Nothing you would not have done. We must keep pressing forward. Autobots, roll out.
It's like, oh, you know, maybe this is a reused level from the first level, maybe? And that might be why these boxes are here, but I can't access them now. Because this does look like it was the first level. Okay. I was gonna say, how do I get there?
The transmitters are enabling lockdown to coordinate his forces. Take them down. Bumblebee, we need to get this entrance open. Drift, keep those.
Oh, nice. You can do the execution in both forms. That's good to know.
And shield, Optimus.
New prey has arrived. Keep going away.
Oh, that didn't hit.
Grimlock, you need to take out those beacons to cut off their reinforcements.
Looking. Yeah. Okay. You know what? Give me my dino. Stop playing around. Alright, give me an execution. How was that? Thank you. My goodness.
Another newbie. Time to teach a lesson. Let's see what we got.
What? Thank you. Okay. Now let's finish this job.
Got another one.
Oh, I keep missing. It's annoying. Oh, I forgot. I keep forgetting that I can do the execution of this one. I don't have to actually change form.
Let's see what we got.
In the air kill. Nice. Where's the other one? Oh, I can execute the big boy. Nice. Nice. Wasn't sure. Wasn't sure if it would work. Sweet. Alright. Didn't realize I had like a shield I could bring up with them. That's cool. Wow, this is totally not working out. I'm gonna have to go dino on this guy, jeez. Alright, fine. I genuinely tried to fight him legit, but not working out. Sorry. It's cheap, but I don't bait it. Oh wow, I didn't even get any energy on. Oh, there it is. It didn't say what? Can't get through.
New prey has arrived.
You don't understand. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. It's lines like that from the Watchmen movie that made people think that like Rorschach was like a great guy, and then you read the comic book, the graphic novel, if you've actually taken the time to read it, and you're like, oh, oops, I did not know that Rorschach's actually like an asshole. like the movie made Rorschach into a hero for people, which I think is why the show did what it did with Rorschach, because it was trying to tell you like, yeah, that wasn't a good thing, right? Okay, Optimus Prime and friends.
Gridlock, help Drift hold them back while we secure an entrance.
No problem.
It's an honor to fight by your side, Gridlock.
I don't really like how Optimus Prime is like taking massive damage even though nobody's getting past me. And I also don't like that they're just like running past me and not fighting me.
Lockdown's mercenaries are upon us.
Got another one.
Yeah, like how are they getting past me like this?
Another newbie. Time to teach a lesson. We're taking losses.
How is he taking so much damage? My gosh. How much more time? Like, I'm killing everybody I can. It's ridiculous. Like, Drift's not doing anything. Level 13. Okay, I don't understand. No! Damn it! Oh, this isn't fair. Like, this is... Like, I'm fighting as best as I can. Like, I don't... Yeah, I don't feel like using the non-vehicle form would be more effective. Could try it, but like I don't want to get stuck at such a stupid point in the game. Like that would be very irritating.
Gridlock, help Drift hold them back while we secure an entrance. It is an honor to fight.
See, but like, look how much damage he's taking so quickly. Right, and you can't heal him.
Lockdown's mercenaries are upon us.
Got another one.
And I'm not a fan of like how long it takes for these guys to die with the fire. Like, it's supposed to be like Dino Fire, Dragon Fire. And I really wish it would put an actual timer so you could see, like, oh, this is how close you are or aren't. Right? And I wish I had some sort of a, like, you could heal allies type of a deal. He does get some health back, but I don't know the actual, like, process of, like, how that works. Thank you. Oh, okay. 2 tries, I'll take it. Oh, okay. So you just didn't let us get it. All right. So is that the chapter done? If it is, we're making good time. Then just one more chapter. It is funny how the game sort of like drifted. Like it started out with like, oh, you switch back and forth between Autobots and Decepticons, and then it just kind of drifted into no, you're just Autobots now. I knew I'd be using Optimus Prime for the final chapter, which is what I would have wanted. Even though I do like using the Dinobot because it's just like very effective.
It's time to go.
Again, with not giving me the heavy weapon.
Drift.
So tired
No
of
one
that.
can change their past, but know that your future is secure as a noble Autobot.
Thank you, Optimus. Now let's ensure we have a future by stopping lockdown.
All right. Oh, 6 unopened boxes. Wow. All bronze. Ugh. I guess I leveled up like once or twice. I would have used see, it didn't give me it didn't let me use a box as a Dinobot, or I would have put on a multiplier with all the guys I was killing. That would have been a really useful multiplier moment. But it's not a well-made game, as I've said, so it is what it is. Final mission, final chapter. Let's get through it quickly. Hopefully, even under an hour. Just get it done, and then just be done, and then we'll never play this game ever again. It's just a shame. Like this is the worst Transformers game I've played, going all the way back to Transformers the movie, the game on the GameCube. Like this is the worst one I've played. And I've played pretty much all of the console ones. Like I've played War for Cybertron, Fall of Cybertron, Devastation, Transformers the game. I'm trying to think of what other ones there were, but like pretty much everything since Transformers the movie, the game, I've played. And like these are just like it's not that hard to make a good Transformers game, and they somehow screwed it up. Weapon accuracy, wind up time. Probably take the clip. Alright. Any other upgrades? Yeah, okay. Oh, radius. Reserve ammo, okay. Foot speed. Weapon charge time. Reserve ammo, okay. But I'm just going to take my rockets because they work. Like, they work. And yeah, I'll keep the Path Blaster. Nice. Reserve ammo, reload speed. I'm going to take the reserve ammo. Okay. Clip. See, and again, I would have loved it if it would let me have a like the fact that like you don't really have a good like I would literally have taken two regular weapons over the heavy weapon, yeah, because there really is just like a lot of the regular weapons would be better for me than the heavy weapons. Nice. Alright. Doesn't even matter. I'm not going to be using these. Oh, okay. I guess I wasn't reading it properly. Yeah, do the clip. Alright, Path Blaster rockets. Yeah, I'm not hacking. They're all annoying. Okay, Energon Recharger, Battle Drone. And give me a I guess give me this ×4. Okay. Alright.
What is the purpose of all this lockdown? What profit is there to be had from wanton destruction?
How else would I get all of your attention?
We fight for our freedom!
So all of a sudden I'm like, damn, maybe I should have taken my my bolter because I'm getting creamed. Or I guess oiled since I'm a robot.
New prey has arrived. Let's see what we got. Another one down.
Nice. Need some energon, please. Alright. I definitely should use the shield more. It's just never been my thing, just like any game. Like I beat God of War on hard and I basically never blocked or shielded. I mean, I did a couple times because there's like trophies for it and stuff, but generally speaking, I didn't really do it. Alright.
Another newbie. Time to teach a lesson.
The Autobots will triumph! Now to get these damages fixed!
Really need some energon. It's just not giving it up.
Let's see what we got.
I have to use. I'm spamming that just because I can't afford to take any damage. There it is. Thank
Let's
you.
see what we got.
There we go. Okay.
Let's see what we got.
Damn it! I'm so tired of that.
Let's see what we got.
Wow, waste. Okay. thought I saw some heavy ammo, but maybe I didn't. Alright. I mean, I like the Path Blaster, but the Electro Bolter is the better gun. Like, it is the more effective gun for how this game has been made. What was... Oh, nice. Okay, Drift.
Drift, what transpires above?
Grimlock is hunting the fleeing mercenaries.
We are glad to have you with us again.
Thank you, Optimus. It's good to be back.
Confront Lockdown. Is this it? Are we about to finish this game? That'd be nice. No, I like my missiles. I'm going to take some crazy thing. I hope the boys are going to help with this fight. That'd be cool. Like, I would like that a lot if the boss fight was like, oh, me and the boys. Wow, yeah, owned by that thing. I need Grimlock back. Like, those things suck to fight unless you're Grimlock. Alright, should put me right there. Like, right at that door. Yeah, okay.
New prey has arrived!
Rocket away!
Thank you. Ugh.
He got away!
That worked out. That approach worked out.
Surely that's all of them.
Lockdown likely saved his personal guard to defend himself and the Darkspark.
Then let us finish this.
Prepare yourselves, Autobots. Through this door, Lockdown and the Darkspark await.
And they don't give me a weapon box. Alright. Hopefully this is it. Oh, weapon box, thank you. Alright. Now, part of me's like, just use the Electro Bolter. It's what you should be using. And the other part of me's like, no, keep the Path Blaster. It's Optimus Prime's gun. And I'm like, I don't know. I just don't know. I will say, I don't need to use... I have no reason to keep a multiplier on. I should just do things that are actually useful. So, like, yeah, it should be like another one of those or something. Yeah, maybe do 2 of those in a battle drone. I don't know. I don't know. Like, part of me's like, use the Electro Bolter, which has no upgrades. The Electro Bolter's so good, they didn't even let you upgrade it. It's just like, this is the gun. I never got the final one, the Poke Beta. Or Poke Beta. I think I'm just going to go with the Electro Bolter. Like, I need to not get stuck here for like 30 minutes.
Is that a space bridge?
You think so small. It's a time bridge.
Oh, snap.
Darkspark has granted me the ability to manipulate space-time. But if I am to reach far enough back in time to retrieve the Decepticons,
Oops.
I need to amplify, which you failed to stop me retrieving from the jungle.
Another newbie. Time to teach a lesson.
Yeah, see, that's why I like the Electro Bolter.
He got away! He got
So does he
away!
just kill Lockdown? Oh, survive.
Escape from this! Got another one! We're taking losses! Another one down! He got away!
Holy snap.
Grenade downrange!
One more of those. There it is.
We have to destroy the energy stabilizers while they're exposed.
He got away!
Nice.
Another one down!
I took that these casualties in my
Thank you for the ammo. Alright. Nice.
You don't learn, do you? I never understood why Megatron put such a high price on you, Prime. Once you and Megatron were evenly matched, neither able to gain purchase and overtake the other. Perfectly poised conflicts such as those are rare indeed, and they breed boundless opportunities for bounty hunters like me. I used to be very well paid. I want to be well paid again.
Because you killed
You
Megatron.
want to go back? Back to the heart of the war? Never!
Oh, I don't want to go back. You think too small. I'm going to bring the war to the present so that it can continue endlessly again.
You would bring back the Decepticons? Thrust us into...
The Dark Spark renders such weapons useless against me.
Okay, this is a stupid fight. Like, I have to melee him while taking damage from him. Yeah, no, we're not. Can I not skip? Okay.
Oh, I don't want to go back. You think too small. I'm going to bring the war to the present so that it can continue endlessly again.
Oh, I wasted an energy.
You would bring back the Decepticons? Thrust us into another million years of civil war and turn this planet to ash. All for profit?
Without hesitation.
Okay, I can't. Why is he like before he came down? Now he's not coming down.
But I am not Megatron. Dictatorship doesn't interest me. However, your interference has cost me a great deal, Optimus. For this I shall have recompense. Hence,
I don't understand this fight. It's not well made.
to Megatron myself, after secreting away the Matrix of shadows, so the war may continue. Yes, Megatron's payment for you will settle our account nicely.
And this part is stupid. Like, it's a genuinely stupid thing.
There's no use in resisting.
I am never in darkness. I have light within me.
It's just a waste of ammo. Okay. Oh, was that okay? That was the worst boss fight of a game ever. Like, if that was it, and it gave me a trophy for it, that was the worst boss fight in the history of in-game boss fights. No.
You're done now.
So you sent it back in time then? To cause all this to happen again, Optimus Prime?
This isn't over! We need to clear the unstable zone.
I hope it's over though.
Autobots!
Like, I hope the game's over. Like, it's supposed to be it. Like, I want it to be done. Wow, that was such an anticlimactic boss fight. Like, it really was. Like, this is just from...
Sought to manipulate the past in order to control the future. But the only future to master is one's own. The humans understand this.
Do we?
Yet they also understand that the past is the genesis of all things and must be afforded proper deference.
You're giving humans a lot of credit.
I thought this day would never come.
Okay, that's it. That is Transformers Rise of the Dark Spark. Wow, so this took us about 6 hours, give or take, which, to be clear, was plenty, right? Like, it's, like, it is, it's, you know, I am one of those people where I don't really go with the hype. People say something's really bad, if it looks interesting to me, I'll still give it a shot. If people say things are really good, I go in skeptical. Like, I tend to be sort of a contrarian a lot of the time when it comes to games and movies and even TV. And everyone told me this game was bad. Like, I had multiple friends tell me, like, that game is bad. People were like, I've read reviews of it, I've seen footage, it's bad. And then I was like, well, have you played it? No, and everybody's like, no, I didn't play it because it looked so bad. Like, it's bad. And I was like, no, okay, I'm going to try it then. I'm going to try it. And, like, this was years. This is an old game. This game came out in, like, 2016, I want to say. And I bought it on sale for, like, I probably paid 10, 15 bucks for it, maybe 20 at the most. And I bought it on sale a while ago. Like, I bought it on sale, like, over a year ago. And it was just sitting in my backlog. And I was like, as I've been trying to clear out my PS4 backlog, which is kind of the point. That's why I keep doing PS4 games right now, because I'm just like, I'm trying to clear this PS4 backlog, so then I'll buy a PS5. And so this was on my backlog, and I was like, no, I gotta do it. I bought it. I'm gonna play it. I'm a Transformers fan. I like Transformers games. Like, I'm gonna play this game. And just everybody's like, no, but it's bad. It's bad, DJ. Don't do it. And I was like, no, I gotta do it. And it's bad. Like, it's very rare that I go into, like, I leave a game and I go, no, that was just bad. Like, that was bad enough to where I'd say, do not buy the game. Like, I rarely say, like, it's bad enough to where I'd say, just don't buy the game. Like, I often will say, like, I didn't like this, but, you know, it had things about it that might be, like, no, this was just bad. This was a badly made game from top to bottom. Like, it did have some working core mechanics, but, like, it's bad. It's a bad game. It's bad graphics. For the time, it's bad. It's not even like, oh, it's an older game. No, this is a PS4 game that came out in the midlife of the PS4. There's plenty of good-looking games that came out after it and before it on PS4. So, like, it's old is not a valid thing. Like, not at all. It has some of the... I don't want to say the worst, but it has one of the worst... I don't even know the word I should use. Like, it's not a level design problem. It's a checkpoint. Not even it's like the checkpoints to the gear is the issue. The gear management system is badly done, and as a result, the checkpoint system is badly done as well, because you can't change gear after a checkpoint. So then, if you get stuck, you can't change your weapon, so you're just stuck. And I'm like, why would you build a game that way? Like, why didn't you put the checkpoint at the weapon boxes so that I could go into a fight and be like, oh, okay, I have the wrong weapons for this fight. Let me change my weapons, and then I'll have the right loadout for the fight. And instead, it's like, no, you're just stuck with whatever you've chosen. And that's why, for most of the game, I use the same weapons. Like, I use, like, 4 weapons for 90% of the game. I tried a couple other ones just for shits and giggles occasionally. But most of this game, I use the Electro Bolter and the Thermal Rocket Launcher, and then I use the Path Blaster, just because Optimus Prime had it, right? But, like, that happened, even though they had a bunch of other guns, which I got upgrades and things for. It's because I was always worried, like, I'm going to get stuck. I'm going to get stuck at another checkpoint because I can't change. Wow, somebody's name is actually T'Challa, like Black Panther. That's amazing. But no, yeah, like, that was the major problem with the game, was it's just, like, you're stuck with your weapons because, like, you don't want to get stuck in a fight. Like, I got stuck on level 2, chapter 2, which is insanity to get stuck that early. And it was all because, like, oh, I can't change my weapons, I can't, like, maneuver this, so then I had to make it work. And that's when I found out about the auto-aim trick with the Electro Bolter, because I just happened to have the Electro Bolter equipped, thankfully. And then using the auto-aim with that made that part doable. But, like, if I hadn't have had the Electro Bolter, I don't know if I would have gotten through it. Because it was just like, this is not properly managed. And so yeah, like, it just, you know, the story was a Transformers game. Like, you know, I didn't like actually how it was jumping through time, like, back and forth like that, like, because that made it odd. And especially when you look at the cover of the game, which has, you know, like, the cover of the game is actually Optimus Prime and Megatron, like, at the front, right? As it usually is in a Transformers game. And so you kill Megatron, like, halfway through the game, and then it's like, oh, so why was he on the cover then? And it's like, Lockdown's your big bad, sort of, kind of. Granted, the Megatron fight was much more epic and difficult than the Lockdown fight. Like, the Lockdown fight was sort of, as you just saw, thrown in there, and very lazily at that. Like, that's one of the worst like, final boss fights I've ever done. Like, that was one of those, like, it's here for the story boss fights. Like, that was just like we're dialogue dumping for the end of the game to let you know what's going on fights. And it was just like, wow. Like, I went in there, like, ready, like, oh, it's gonna be tough, it's gonna take me a while, like, and it was just like, oh, no, it's not. It took me, you know, 2 tries, because the first try I didn't understand what was going on. And, like, even when I understood what was going on, it was still like, this is annoying. Even if I get it, it's not fun the way this works. And so, yeah. Oh, no, yeah, they got Troy Baker to do 3. You got Troy. See, Troy Baker's, like, the voice actor in every game. Even in like, garbage games, Troy Baker will do. I mean, it's a Transformers game, so I'm sure they had some budget. But, like, it's just kind of funny. Right? And Peter Cullen always is Optimus Prime, which is good. You always want to see it as Peter Cullen, like, in any medium. Oh, Nolan North was in this. I didn't know that. Okay. But see, they got some talent behind the voice acting, so, like, they had budget. It's just, game's just not good. It's just not good. But it's done, so I'm glad I can check another thing off of my backlog box. I don't know what my next game's going to be. I'm going to have to figure that out. I am, like I said, I've been trying to do stuff because I've only been streaming on weekends right now because I'm working 2 jobs. So I'm only really doing shorter stuff, which is why I was glad this game, I did it in 6 episodes. I have to pick something else from the backlog. It's still a lot of games on it, so we'll pick something. But I have a lot of RPGs, a lot of open worlds and RPGs on my PS4 backlog, and I don't want to stream those. Like, no, I'm just not trying to do that because, again, I'm only playing on weekends mostly, and so then it's going to be like, oh, it's going to take like 100 years to finish this game. Now, I could do something where I don't stream every minute, which I've done in some games in the past, where it's just like I just do sessions while just playing the game on my own. That is one way I could do it, right? And I've got stuff on other platforms that would be fine to stream. I got a lot of stuff on PC, like Death's Door and stuff. I got the new Cuphead DLC, which I probably wouldn't want to stream that anyway. That's already too stressful. But, like, the point is, I've got stuff on other platforms that would be better to stream, but I'm trying to focus on PS4 just because I'm trying to get my backlog done. And so I'm kind of unsure of what to do next. We'll have to see. I mean, if I can't figure out something that I think is good on PS4 to stream, then I will pick something on another platform. Because, like I said, I've got plenty of games. Like, there's a number of games I've got on PC I would actually really like to stream. And on Switch, I've got a lot of stuff, too. But a lot of those are also RPGs, so I wouldn't want to stream those either. But yeah, just glad this is over. Like, I'm glad that this one's done. It was not fun. And again, it's sad because I like Transformers. I like Transformers games. I like the Transformers movies. They're not great movies, but I enjoy them anyway because I go for, giant robots fighting. Like, that's what you go for. And, like, they've just sat here and made a bad Transformers game. And it's a shame just because there's so many good ones. Like, I mean, maybe not so many, but, like, there's a lot of good ones. Like, looking at the, go to YouTube, or Wikipedia, sorry. And, like, just looking at the list in Wikipedia, right? So, it goes back to 1985. So, I haven't played these old ones, but let's go back to my first one that I remember, which was again, the GameCube Transformers. Transformers the game, 2007 to come with the first movie, right? That one was fun. It wasn't amazing, but it was fun. And then you have Revenge of the Fallen. I don't think I played Revenge of the Fallen. That was a movie game as well. I don't think I played that one. And then, yeah, I haven't played any of the other movie ones. I think the only movie one I played was the first one. But then once you get past all the Dark of the Moons and stuff, then it's like, okay, you've got some, I've never heard of Transformers. Actually, there's a few I haven't even heard of. Okay, so basically I jumped from 2007 with Transformers the game, which again I liked. It's like if you played it today, you'd probably be like, this is pretty dated. But I liked it back in the day. And then I jumped all the way to 2010, so 3 years, Transformers War for Cybertron. Liked it. Really liked it. I never heard of Transformers Cybertron Adventures. Because I was on Wii, I didn't know that. Okay, then Fall of Cybertron 2012. Liked it again, and had Dinobots. And then we're here with 2014, Rise of the Dark Strike. I thought this was 2016. Wow, so this did come out 8 years ago, just to be fair. But again, there's other stuff that's on the PS4 and PS3 that were good games that, so. And then, since then, let me see. Anything come out since then? Oh yeah, okay, apparently there's, oh no, that was iOS, Android. Okay, there's something called Transformers Battlegrounds, which I've never heard of, and it doesn't even have a Wikipedia page. Yeah. And then there was Devastation, which I did like. I like Devastation. That was very fun. But yeah, it's just, they just screwed this one up. But alright guys, so that's it. We're done. Done with this series. Thanks for watching. Like I said, we'll pick a new series next week. Assuming I have time. I should have time to stream next week. So yeah, I have to decide what the game's going to be. But thanks for watching. Please make sure to like, subscribe, follow, whatever you want to call it. I'm on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Follow me on Twitter, DJMMT at GameChangerDoc. Leave some comments. Let me know what you think of the stream and what games you would like to see. Check out my blog. It's a gaming blog I post every week. You can find the links in the video description. And yeah. So like I said, we'll have to pick the next game, and I don't know what it is yet. But thanks for watching. Have a good weekend. Day, night, morning, afternoon, evening, whatever you're at. Stay safe, and hopefully I will see you next time. Peace!